Right, I think I joined and it will start. The first map to be driven. Server is having some issues again after loading the script. There we are. 13 players. It will end up similar like other Cup of the Days. Ugh. What track of the day is this? Is this from the very early days? So they explain the rules again. Oh yeah, I remember I had a final on this. Let me check how the last turn is. No. No, it's something else. Also in the Cup of Another Day we play Knockout on old Track of the Day maps. And I think this is a Track of the Day from the time before we had Cup of the Days. So there was never a knockout on this track. We start always with a bit of warm-up to learn the tracks. And then we go live with the knockout. How much warm-up do we still have? That's what I just don't see at the moment. Okay, I have no idea why I also don't have a time on this. Like, usually we should only play Track of the Days. But somehow I miss a time with open plugin. Super weird, man. I write something and there is nothing. No? Why can I not see their own chat when I write something? I try to rejoin the server, man. I had that already another time. No elimination this round, look at that. Ugh. Maybe it was correct that I rejoined, I don't know. But I missed so many things. Didn't know how long the warm-up is going. Maybe some of you can find out from when this track is. I do think it was in the very early days of Trackmania, probably in the first or second month. I show you the map name. It is... Oh, no, look at that. It is CCP number 23, Fernification. Fernification. A CCP map that is usually Christmas calendar project. Okay, the knockout is live. Upsala. Went a bit oversafe there. Also sometimes I do slightly remember actually. Was there a cup on this? You know, maybe there was a cut on this. I mean, CCP is Christmas calendar project. Maybe it was 2020 in December. Wait, 3 people out? Oh god. Oh look, now comes the whole chat on the left. And what is the finish timeout? Or did they DNF? I don't think that they DNF'd. You have 2 KOs again. But I slightly remember this drift here. The left uphill and also this last right. I slightly remember that. I think there was cup of the day on this map. I think it existed. But very early. It is actually the 23rd December 2022? So young? Yeah, I was on Christmas holidays. Most likely. I don't know for sure. Yeah, but very possible. Ach, the map name is wrong. That doesn't also look like a CCP map, to be honest. Like, CCP maps look different. Hella confusing. Gonna find out the real name then. Ah, now it shows a different name. Myrtille. Why did it show a different name before? Uh-huh. Because the script needed so long to update everything. Okay. Maybe it will also show us... Ah yeah, now we have this issue again. Because whenever we play this, the same map gets loaded that we just had, and after 4 rounds it should usually switch the map. Okay, so this cup basically is mostly just this map today. A bit annoying. Admin is not there to fix it. I just wonder why did they not fix the script, because they know about that issue. And it happens every week again and again that we load the same map. Okay. Dexter drove AT? Don't know. Everyone should drove AT. I don't know. But yeah, me live again. Soft TD. On the gear. Annoying. Molle out, wow. Molle failed the ending, I think. Ayayay, Xerxes out. Jonovic now with a good run when it was necessary. I saw me going out again in this cup. Because the last times I played it I was not that lucky. And that was now the first close round. It would have been typical to go out there. But I got the gear this time in the end. Oh my god. This is the map I was lately talking about. I wanted to start a sentence and say something to Lars, and then I was interrupted by Lars and Torbo. And I wanted to say to Lars, yeah, I was in the final against 7 when Lars said that he would need to beat 7 after I got my 12th win against 12. And I said I think I was in the final against 7 already, but he had a different name, and it was this one cut map. You might remember, Lars, I said, but he was already focused on something else, I think. And yeah, so I was speaking of this map here. I don't know the normal way anyway. So I have to find out now, how did that work? Where was the jump? I think that works. Wait, directly here, right? Yeah. Yeah. And I wanted to explain last this map, but yeah. So this was a map where I reached Cup of the Day final. That's what I can tell you. And that is one of the many losses that I had that were super close. In this case, however, I didn't choke Elite. But I was 300s behind 7 on this crest trade. I always managed to hit the ending nicely, but then in the final I fucked it up because I had to risk. Yeah, theoretically it would be nice to go through that gap. Huh? Yo, 2 raids in a row. Thank you. Live we go, top 3 round. Yeah, Leonovic fucked up the end. And I play final against Jozo. GG, finally I won it. I mean, I had to win on this map. It was first day I got club. Yeah. Alright, finally I won in the cup of another day. The last ones you can watch them then in like I'll link the last cups in the comments of this YouTube video. Yeah, they were not that lucky. Always like something happened towards the end. But here the map was just perfect for me. It was more important on the previous map. That was then tough in the end. Ah, I remember this one. Really high-speed NASCAR. Yeah, but yeah, that's the cup. I'm gonna go to the next one.